Mark, my favorite, wind tomorrow.
Wind!
That's great.
Hey, congratulations,
Wonderful.
and you're welcome. Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's show you what's going on. But Jess, we do have some snow, and
Okay, and I do like that.
yes, and anyone heading up, say, into the mountains, do a little hiking this weekend, because this is one of those rare weekends where we're going to have the storms move through during the week, and then by, say, Saturday and Sunday, you guys, great weather to be outside. No doubt about that. So we're looking good. Now, we are picking up those showers. A lot of this is light stuff. It's not going to be a big-time storm, but we are at least getting some showers across the north and some light accumulating snow, and that stretches up into southwestern Colorado, where those winter weather advisories continue in northern New Mexico, and the winter storm warnings north of Durango and Pagosa Springs through the day tomorrow, especially during the morning hours. Wind advisories stretching from the northern mountains out into the northeast highlands, down through the east mountains and into the northern Sacramento mountains and along the east slopes of the Sacramentos and west central sections as well. Wind gusts up to 50, maybe 55 miles an hour, especially early tomorrow. Notice the winds haven't completely died here, and they won't tonight. We'll continue to see gusty winds, and we've got them here in the metro with a temperature of 60. And those winds around 17 miles an hour. 40s and 50s off to the north, down to the south, 50s, 60s, and some low 70s hanging on in the Roswell area. Looking at the wind gusts here, check out Gallup. 51 miles an hour this hour, 41 Durango, 31 both Alamosa and Taos, Santa Fe at 36 miles an hour and 35 at Ruidoso. And again, don't expect all of this to die. It's going to keep ripping throughout the area tonight because the storm system is going to pass tonight. Upper level winds are going to continue to be a factor as well. So we will see ridgetop winds to be very gusty too. So as you see, all this moisture continues to slide through the northeast eventually, and then as we get through central sections here, especially over the northern mountains, we'll continue with the snow. Again, through tomorrow morning is the bullseye time. Then a spot snow shower is possible as the rest of this thing kicks across. So for the most part here, it's a wind deal for most of us, with the snow being set up over the high mountains of the viewing area here, whether it be the Sangre de Cristos, Jemez, or over into areas like the San Juans of southwestern Colorado. In fact, the amounts, well, they look decent here, especially if you get up into the San Juans. 8 to 14 inches. Whoa, that was quick. Over the Jemez, we're looking at about an inch or two, and we're looking at maybe 2 to 4 over the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. And then winds, obviously, the big factor, too. So let's talk about that as far as the winds go with this particular system as it slides on through. So you said, you know, hey, look, this thing looks limited as far as snow goes. So as we push the southwesterly winds tonight and throughout the early portion of tomorrow, the numbers are impressive, especially in spots. And you can see tonight 50 miles an hour in the western portion of the state. Gallup has verified that very nicely. The good news is by Thursday afternoon, 35 miles an hour. By Friday, better. Northern mountains, gusty winds again. Ridgetop winds going to be a big deal up in the northern mountains through tomorrow. Then they come down a bit on Friday. Meanwhile, here in the metro area, we'll continue with the winds up a bit for tonight, but it's not out of control here. We could see a gust to around 40 miles an hour here tomorrow, gust around 35, gust to 20 Friday. So it does get better. And out to the east and southeast, gusty winds up to 50 miles an hour over the next 12 to 18 hours or so. And then that will start to come down as well. And then everybody does better after we get rid of those gusty winds. We build in some very nice weather over the weekend. We're going to be in the 70s by Sunday. Let's go region by region. Chance for some snow and rain chances still continuing across areas like southwestern Colorado through, yeah, especially midday tomorrow, and then things will start to quiet down. 55 Grants, 57 Farmington, a spot shower or two through early tomorrow morning. Across the southwest, partly cloudy here. Southwest winds up to 35. 61 Silver City, 71 in Deming. Over to the southeast, crank up the winds again. Temperatures crank up too, though. 76 Roswell, 80 Carlsbad, and 76 out in Lovington. Up to the northeast, plenty of wind, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, and then temperatures begin their rebound over the weekend. Northern mountains, again, if you're up in the high mountains to the north, the resorts especially here, we're talking about the possibility of 2 to 4 inches of snow. Chama, 5+ inches will be possible there. 57 Cedar Crest, 58 in Edgewood. Windy through the morning hours, and then things will start to calm down. Metro area, gusty winds overnight, and then the winds come down to just be breezy to windy throughout the day tomorrow with highs in the 60s. We'll continue to stay in the 60s on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, temps begin to rise across the area, so some good news there. If you want to talk on Twitter, at KRQE Mark.
Why wouldn't you, Mark?
I don't have any reason to think that you wouldn't.
Tweet it up.
I expect 700,000 followers in the metro by the end of this show.
We'll get you there.
Thank you.
Thank you.